How's up, y'all? It's popping. It's D. Boss reacts to this vid. Apparently, Cardi B has gone off on Joe Budden. And it says Nicki Minaj friendship with Joe Budden is brought up. Damn. This video is kind of long, so it looks like she's really going in. But I want to hear what she has to say because I like Joe Budden's podcast. I enjoy hearing his takes on things music related. So I really want to hear what she has an issue with that he has said specifically. And yeah, I definitely don't watch every episode of his podcast, but I check it out here and there. But I want all the tea so that I could watch the next podcast and hear his response. But anyway, let's see what's going on. Let's watch.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Coffee City. Cardi B went in on Joe Budden today, okay? She went in on Joe Budden. She pretty much said that Joe Budden has been talking ish about her, and she feels no, it's because he did that interview with Nicki Minaj. She did not put Nicki Minaj's name in it. We all know who she was talking about. But first, let's get into what Joe Budden had to say that triggered Cardi B. Let's get into it.
Cardi.
Yeah,
I would absolutely
never get another Cardi album again.
And you've been standing on that.
I am standing on
And
it.
they talked about that in the office when I went up there.
But now that Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday. That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean, you was right, too.
About what?
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. You was right. See, you be right sometimes about them wanting to put out an album. We don't care about none of that
I
shit.
ain't spoken to nobody at Atlantic. I'm just be on a hunch. So you done went and got some information from somewhere.
Let me see.
I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm sure Offset wants Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your job, you in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She's just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm's sleep. Move. Go. Ain't you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
You got a tour.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
So yeah, that's what he had to say. And boy, Cardi B was not here afraid. She went in on him. She said a lot, okay? She said a lot. Joe Budden was there. Academic was also in the building. But she did not bring them up to talk. So let's get into it. And please don't forget to hit the like button. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
Can you hear?
If any of that clip of Joe Budden gets copyrighted, then, there's that. Because his clips definitely get copyrighted. But in short, he just said that she probably ain't gonna release no album. She's just only gonna release singles. And he knows that Offset wants her to release an album so she can get from up under him.
Hear me? I'm
But
going to talk about this because this is really getting out of hand.
Oh, is it? People don't have their opinions,
And
though. Why is your ears always to the streets?
I don't even like to think.
Always.
I don't even like to, what's that shit
You know
called?
you don't like to think.
I'm so tired of addressing people, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Joe Budden is becoming weirdly obsessed with me and weirdly obsessed. I don't know if it's with my album or I don't think that Joe Budden is obsessed with my album. I feel like Joe Budden is obsessed of criticizing me up and down, and this shit is really getting me frustrated because it's like,
this is
bro,
job.
leave me
You
the
talk
fuck
about
alone.
everybody.
Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone.
You're a celebrity.
Like, first of all, it's something when my fans harass me for my album, because my fans, when they harass me for my album, it's because they want it. Like, Bardigan harassed me for my album because they want it. Some of my ops, like, Second Bardigan harassed me for my album because they also want it. They fake act like they hate me, but they really enjoy my music. So, whatever, like, I get why y'all be harassing me. But Joe Budden, I don't understand this about Joe Budden, right? First, you always talking about you got a source from Atlantic telling you about my album. And that's a lie. First thing first, you said that
He said he didn't have a source.
Atlantic, if I don't drop my album, they going to drop it for me. First of all, they can't do that. You want to know why? Because I don't send my music. I do not send my music to nobody. Only me. There's only two people that have possessions of my music. And that's me and my engineer F. None of my A&Rs have it. Nobody that personally work with me. I have a manager. His name is Tubby.
Who
He
are
don't
these
have none of my
people?
music. I don't send my music out at all.
At the
because
bottom.
I just don't do that. Second, you always talk about you have a source in Atlantic.
And why you invited them here?
There's probably like 400 people that work in Atlanta, but I only talk to a couple of people, and I'm gonna tell you who. I got 2 A&Rs, and their name is Daryl and Johnny. I don't work with no other A&Rs. I don't let nobody send me ideas. I don't let nobody send me hooks. So my day-to-day is Daryl Jones and Johnny. When it comes to the Atlantic team, I only talk to Julie Greenwald, which she's the president. Sometimes I talk to Kaiser, the vice president. Then when it comes to marketing, I talk to Marsha,
nobody told him
and
anything.
then I talk to Craig County. And those are the main people in the building. I do not talk to a worker. I don't talk to this. I talk to my publicist as well from Atlantic, which is Ashley. And when it comes to Ashley, we don't even really talk about music. We talk about covers and organizations and stuff like that. So whoever you be saying like, yeah, I have a what's that shit called? I have somebody that works in Atlantic and they be saying you're a 5. You're a 5 because I move like Adele.
Not Adele.
If something's coming out, I already know who said it because I only talk to 4 people, 4 to 5 people in the building. Like, you think I'm just going around and talking to everybody? Like, you think when I have meetings, it's a meeting with 30, 40 people? No, it'd be a meeting of 4 or 5. So you're not getting information of me. Every 5-6 months, you comparing another female rapper towards me. You compare new artists, you compare old artists, you compare every single fucking artist with me, bro. Everything. If you love these bitches, why you not talking about their album? Why you not talking about what they do? You compare females to me. You compare females to me that my worst records beat their best records all the time. Every single time it's like, I can only imagine how you be trying to put down the bitches you be fucking, because you always constantly want to compare me to it, but none of these, I don't give a fuck what anybody got going on. But my thing is that you love them so much. Why you not worried about their album? Why you not worried about what they got going on? Why you always worried about what I got going on? And to be realistic, you're not worried about my album because you want to hear it. Because if you want to hear it, you could pull up to my studio session. Titi Torres, the director of Hot 97, heard my album. She DMs me all the time, I want to hear what you got. All right, pull up on me. If you want to hear my album, pull up to my studio session. But you really want my album to come out so you could criticize it. Because every single time I drop a record, you don't like it. Every single time a bitch drops something and they're doing mediocre, you say they're doing better than me. You really set up here. In December, I was really going through it with my husband. I was really, it was a real tough time with me and my nigga. And you really said, sat here and said that I used my shit with my husband for publicity because of another. You think I have a baby daddy boyfriend? No, nigga, I'm in a marriage, nigga. I'm in a marriage. And guess what? That shit didn't benefit not me or him, because it wasn't about no benefit. I was tired of shit.
Okay, you should have kept us
my
here.
My shit was on the rocks, nigga. And you talking about, yeah, it's a publicity stuff.
If you don't want people to talk about it, then don't talk about it. You are putting this information out there and then getting mad when people got opinions about it. Don't put it out there. How the hell we gonna help you in your marriage? You're right. It's a marriage between you and your husband. So why you bringing it to the internet? Goofy.
You know me. Everything you do, whether it's my personal life or whether it's my music life, you always talking shit. But you fake thirsty for my album. No, you don't. You're not thirsty for my album. You're thirsty to criticize it. You're thirsty to kick it down. You thirsty to talk shit about it. You never compliment me. When's the last time you compliment me?
Why he gotta compliment you?
Fuck interview. You call it interesting. A bitch that almost fucking made me go suicide in 2019.
Well,
who they got? They ain't searching for a thing. So why you always talking about my album and you gotta connect? You don't have no connect, nigga. My family don't even know about my business, my work business. The album is never. What are you talking about? This motion. The merch is in more motion. The box sets are in motion. You don't know shit. I talk to only the bosses. And the bosses ain't going around talking about my shit. Leave me alone. I want you to leave me the fuck. And it's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. Like, this is the same nigga that gave me one of my first interviews. I don't know if it's because he's like lap dances and he's mad that like I have proceeded so much in life. I don't understand dances. And This is the same nigga that gave me one of my first interviews. I don't know, is it because I used to give this nigga lap dances and he's mad that like I have succeeded so much in life? I don't understand. I don't understand why I keep getting harassed by this.
This is why I'm listening for the tea and for the inside scoop. so I could be in these people's business.
Or something. You want to hear my album so bad? You want to hear my album so bad? You can pull up to my studio session. You can pull up. But I'm really sick and tired of you keeping my name in my name in your mouth, and then you acting like you keeping it there because you really want a project for me. No, you want to tear my project down like you tear down every of my single, like you tear down my single, you tear down my personal life, you tear down everything. So it's not coming from a genuine place. It's not coming from a genuine place.
What is there positive to say about your relationship? And if it's the topic, it's the topic. I even talked about it. If it's a hot topic, we're going to discuss it. Because y'all are celebrities and y'all put all y'all business out there and the viewers ask us to discuss these topics. So we do. If you didn't put it out there, we wouldn't have nothing to talk about so negatively.
You need to stop that. Leave me the phone.
And you don't have to like your songs.
What is it you want from me?
I'm confused.
Because you're not gonna lie here. I just want the album. I just want the this. No, you talk shit about shit about every single I do. You compare new bitch. You compare every single bitch.
Like
you don't compare new bitch to new bitch. You don't compare old bitches. You compare everybody has to beat Cardi B, a new old bitch. But it's Cardi B.
But honestly, that's the standard. Just like people do it with Nicki Minaj. Like, y'all are the top female rappers. And that's just that. Whether people want to accept that or not, it's the fucking reality. Y'all are two of the most successful female rappers that we've had over the past decade. So people are going to compare everybody to y'all because y'all are the standard. So, sorry, that's what comes along with being so popular and being one of the top female rappers. That's what it is. So people are going to compare y'all to people a lot. I even do it.
But I suck so much to you. I'm such a lazy artist. Why the fuck is this coming on? Buckley's.
Who? Oh, that's her name.
Like, leave me the fuck. And I don't even be addressing you. I be ignoring you. Everything. You always bothering me, bro. Joe Budden has a thing. I feel like Joe Budden don't like me because I'm Dominican.
Girl, all right.
And I honestly feel because I'm Dominican, he don't like me. And
isn't his baby mama Dominican? All right, girl, we gotta make sense.
I don't like this is the thing about being Dominican. We got dangerous. One too of us, and we fall over. You hate the whole entire nationality. This is why I don't like being Dominican. This is why I don't like when men fucking hoes because we gonna fuck. And then now you hate. Now I feel like you hate me because Sin and Tahiri were Dominicans. So it's just like, so you see how I'm making this shit up and I sound ridiculous. That's how you be sounding on your podcast. See, if you want that information, baby, you can pull up.
I mean, I wouldn't do that if I were you, because you sound ridiculous a lot. So don't try to troll and throw some random shit in there, because we're gonna think that's your honest opinion, because you say wild shit all the time. You say a lot of ridiculous shit. So if I was you, I wouldn't be trolling like that because you have a lot of slow takes. So I was believing it, like, oh, that's how you feel? That's dumb. Because you've said other dumb shit.
When you pull up, I'm not gonna be with 100 niggas. I'm always with my engineer, Daryl Jones or Brooklyn Johnny. There's so you telling me that Brooklyn Johnny, you telling me that Daryl Jones, you telling me that Julie Greenwald, you telling me that Kaiser or Craig Kalman is giving you information about me? Because those are the only people that I talk to.
Girl, spill some more tea. What you know about him?
And then I talked to Ashley, which she's the publicist. We talk about covers. We talk about donations. We talk about, publicist teams. You know what's so crazy? And that's my Atlantic team. My personal team, like, my fans know them, like Patience, Colin. I don't even play them my music. My management team, I only talk to one person, and that's Tubby from Full Stop. And I don't send my music to nobody. I don't send my music out to nobody. Because my engineer said he has a theory. He says that when
When
he sent me my own songs, I overplay them. Then out of nowhere, I stop liking them, and I don't want them on the album. And then like the process just get longer. So you're lying, bro. You're lying about me. You have made so much lies about me, and I have been sitting here with my. But it's just like I don't understand what on me, bro. I don't understand. Stop saying you want the album from me. You don't want no album from me. You don't want it because every single that I put out, every feature, you always got some bad things to say about it. You can never give me my 10s. You cannot even give me my 8s. You cannot give me my 7s. You give everybody gave something. So it's like you just want to criticize it. And so you're not doing it genuinely. Some niggas say Cardi spend more time on spaces than she does in the studio. Let me take a picture right now. Nigga, I'm in the studio right now. Right now. Right now.
So work. Get in the booth and record some shit. And diss him in a song.
Damn, I'm in the studio right now. What are you talking about? I slept here. Hold up. Because you... She spent more time where? Nah, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Barty Gang. Like, I'm sorry, Barty Gang. I'm just really tired of this man, bro. Like, this man compare every single... Always talking, she's a feature. And I'm not lying. I'm not lying on my mama. I could put text messages up right now. Right now. I'll put this on my kids. My kids could die if I'm lying. In the name of Jesus Christ. I get paid 1.5 to 2 million a show. And the offers come in. And guess what? I don't want to do shows. I don't want to do those. Wanna know why? Because I really feel like I don't have no new music. I hate when people be like, oh, Cardi's comfortable. She got her whip shots, blah, blah. The engine is the music, though. The engine is the music. I make the most money performing. I make the most money performing. If I don't care about my music, like y'all claim that I don't care, like Cardi don't care about music, that's why she dropped, I'll drop a fucking month. I don't give a sound good or bad. You wanna know why? Because I'm still getting paid for it, and it's a brand new song to perform in the show. But I wanna give y'all the best of what I can. Because y'all criticize me so bad. Y'all give these bitches mediocre songs to me. They're mediocre to me. I could do my best,
That's the cost of being at the top. You're gonna get criticized very harshly. Because you have way more eyeballs on you. You have way more haters. So you're going to get criticized a lot. And people are watching you. Even people who are not haters, they are watching you because you are a representation of female rap. Even though you haven't released an album in several years, you have been on several features. You have been very active. You've been going off on people every other week. You know, you've been talking about your marriage. You've been performing. So those performances have come out. So you are still active enough for people to discuss you. So you still remain as one of the top female rappers. And that's what comes with the territory. I don't understand what she doesn't understand about this by now. How many years has it been?
Alright, give everything. So. I don't like it. I this and that. We want to Bodak Yellow. And it's like, not everything's going to be a Bodak Yellow, bro. It's been so long. There's a lot of pressure on me. It's not because I'm comfortable. Yeah, I make good money of my endorsements and my companies and all that shit. But the biggest money, the most money I make is when I'm my music. That's my biggest check. That's my biggest fees. If I was hungry for money like y'all claim I am, I'll drop every. Hey, somebody said Cardi fussing about Joe Budden is pointless. Joy's going to Joe every time, but let's be real, Joy isn't the only one saying that about her album. No, Joy is the one that harassed me about everything I do. Literally everything you know what's so crazy? Sometimes I might not, I could drop a song or I may not drop a song. I could argue with Offset. I could do whatever the fuck, and Joe Budden will be talking about me. And he never have nothing good to say about me. And why is that?
You're a goofy who does stuff like this. You don't do anything good.
Because you have new besties now? Because you have a new bestie? So you feel like you have to fucking thing? You have to diss me? Because you have a bestie? Lame niggas. Corny.
Nicki right there.
Like I wasn't giving you fucking lap dances, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You don't. And you don't. Because I mentioned the
You should have kept that tea to yourself, because that's embarrassing.
People I talk to in Atlanta. Shit, it sounds like 4 already. And I hate a bitch because my thing is, if you're cool with somebody, why do you feel like you gotta attack me to be cool with them? I'm pretty sure you don't have to, but you do it just cause. Why do you have to feel like you gotta attack me because you're cool with somebody else? You're weird. You're a whole nigga. You're not even a deep big that. Cause this is puss, but you a whole nigga. Why you have to do that? Like you don't know me since I was 21, 20. Like a bitch, that's nigga shit. You want to attack me. Everybody know when you started attacking me, nigga. And it's like, why do you feel like you have to do that? Got me tight. Like, I didn't even want to go this off. I wanted to go off on him since December. And and you know what? I don't even want to like, I could really violate niggas for real. And I really want to say some real but I'm not even going to say it. I just really want niggas to leave me the alone. Because it's always me. 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 All these hoes are dropping projects. All these... Okay. Bro, you did. And it's crazy because I remember around 2014, 15... No, I think it was a little bit before that. When you put that song out with Bottle, she don't put it down like you, down like you, down like you. She don't put it down like you. Okay. Like, that song was fire. And you kept going. But guess what? Why you didn't keep going?
All right. This is about all I can take. She's just doing a whole bunch of yapping about nothing. He didn't even say anything too bad about her. He gave his opinion about her music-wise, made a little joke about how Offset even wants her to drop an album, and this was enough to make you go on a 30-minute rant? I'm very confused. You're a top celebrity. People are going to discuss you. You're an A-list celebrity. If you don't want people talking about you, then don't make any more music. Don't post anything else on social media. You can completely retire, and I promise you, within a short period of time, people will stop talking about you altogether, because you will no longer be active in this industry. That's how that typically works. If this bothers you so much, and clearly it does, this woman is going off on people literally every other week. It's a big story about how she's going in on a fan, or, you know, a podcaster, or another rapper, or this person, that person. For what? I feel like a broken record at this point. I keep saying the same thing about her, giving her the same advice that she's not following, but it's just sad to see her spiral like this, given that she is an A-list celebrity. This is an A-list celebrity acting like this. So it's clear she's losing her mind, and she's so sensitive to criticism. She might not ever release an album because she's so afraid of what people are going to say about it. She's so afraid of the negative feedback, which is wild, considering you're an A-list celebrity. People are going to discuss you. This is so bizarre, bro, but whatever. I keep saying the same shit when it comes to this woman. But now, at least I have backstory about what's going on. So when I listen to Joe Budden's next podcast, when he talks about you again, because that's exactly what he gonna do. This is just giving him ammo to discuss you further, goofy. But now I know what's happening. So when I listen to that, I'll be informed. So there's that. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.